Hello, welcome to my channel. Before I do anything, I must give praises to the Most High. My topic today, not about those stupid auditors. This is something more serious. Uh, my praises go out to my niece. Her name is Marley Love, and the time now is 5:22, Sunday, July the 7th, a.m. This topic is about Marley Love. The topic is prayers for Marley Love. Um, that's my niece, so this topic is very serious. I would like people to say a prayer for her because when she was born, the biblical cord got around her neck and cut off her oxygen. So she's alive, but she's gonna be like somebody gonna always have to help her. So I was telling my niece Annette to hang in there because every child, I was explaining to her today, every child that's born with a handicap, that she gonna show you something very great one day as the time progress. And like I said, if it's her time to go, she would be with the Lord. But if it's not her time to go, she would be with you, her mother. And I know you love her very, very much. I do too, even though I ain't never met her yet, but I know I will. And my wife Janice, because Janice is Lynette's aunt, so that's her. She's related to her too. But all children that's born like that, God got a purpose for them being on this earth. Because some of them live and some of them don't. But He got a purpose for the ones that pass away too. But they put here for a reason. Like I had told Lynette today, Indians think of children that have handicap as a precious child, and if the person is cultured, well, they're not cultured, they're not going to think the way I'm thinking. So I want people to say prayers for her and her mother, because I know that's hard when you have a child that's born without can't use her tools that she was born to use. But then again, if something can happen years from now, I might not be here to see it, um, but something can happen. And like I told Lynette, sometimes people come out of things like that, no matter what the person say. If God intended for the person to come out of it, He will. Sometimes the angels, they can see things, they interact. That's why I was telling her everything would be all right. That child have a lot of people that love her too that have never even seen her. I can picture in my mind how she looks. I bet she's a cute little girl with wavy curly hair and looking like Lynette. Because all her children look like her. So that means you have very good, strong genes. You come from good people that have strong genes and stuff like that. And I guarantee she's gonna show you something great one day and stuff like that. I can't have a time barrier on it because I'm just a messenger. To try to do the right thing. And I love everybody dearly. Even you supposed to love your enemy, but keep them at a distance. They will mess you up once you get with people like that. I'm not judging nobody. You just keep it distance. And I know some Lynette. She has a very good vibes about her. She has a swell head on her shoulders, so I know she can accomplish anything. That when people put her down, she just bounce back like a basketball. And that's what her children do for her. They bring you joy and happiness, not like a burden. So I know it's hard because she's different. So that's what make a handicapped person special because he's different. Even though it might look like painful for you, but you right, you like you take care of your other children, you cope with her the same way, even though she may not respond in the way you would like her to, but it takes time. So I would tell Lynette uh, not to be frightened because it's all in God's hand now, and that's why people should mistreat handicapped children like you shouldn't mistreat an animal because an animal been here before people and stuff like that, and man messed that up. They like to hunt things and kill it for no reason, just to have the horns of a moose or deer on their goddamn wall. That's stupid, and that's why the Indians in New Jersey was protesting one time. They said celebrities come down there to part of Jersey, their reservation is, they kill the animal and just leave the carcass there, and the carcass starts smelling. That's how people catch disease, but they don't care because they big rich people think they can do anything. It's like my mother always told me, some people, I'm not perfect. I don't judge nobody. Some people like their sin so much they are living it. They like what they get. They say they don't have to ask for nobody. They got money, big luxury cars, big house, big pool, and some of y'all still is not happy. But I bet you Lynette'll be all right and the baby be all right because that's what I'm asking people that subscribe to my channel uh, to love this child too. Even though you never met her, uh, your spirits can go like something can shoot out your body and travel. The prayers go all over the world. So if y'all praying for Marley Love, her prayers will be heard. That's what I wanted to say. Um, and if people like what I'm saying, you can comment and share and like. So Marley Love, peace to you and Lynette and her family. I love everybody there, and I know you know your aunt loves you too. Uh, don't think she forgot about you because you told me before she don't call what she do. She's going through something right now with her eyes, and she can't see the phone too good. And sometimes I be wanna call, but I always gotta go to the doctor myself. My eyes is like that too, but the jam was worse. That's why I told Lynette don't feel that she don't love you because she do. She talk about you every day and stuff like that. So don't ever feel that you're not loved because you is. Your aunt always talk about you to me, and that's why I'm calling my topic today prayers for Marley Love. She needs lots of prayer and from the public and stuff like that. So I just want to end that a moment of quietness. I'm saying my prayer for Marley Love. Thank you. Give most praises to the Most High. Amen. I'll do another topic on her in the weeks to come. So I can let everybody know what she's doing. Thank you. If you like this topic, like I said before, comment and share and like and subscribe. Thank you again. Now I just want to get to these dumb audit people. Um, y'all really should not be so hard on cops. I keep saying it. I know why a lot of y'all don't like cops because a lot of y'all got records y'all and y'all think that because y'all do these audits that y'all try to make the public servants bow down to y'all. Y'all want to be the law, like I said before, and it's not good. And like my cousin said, y'all will never be pressing journalists. That's only in y'all and y'all tormented, twisted minds yourself. That's why y'all don't like the real press. But they have assignments. I seen one of y'all videos again today. I don't know what the hell a guy was doing. He was just filming a goddamn corner in the hallway. What is that? I don't understand that. And y'all, another thing I don't like, y'all think y'all right about every subject, like y'all don't have to listen to nobody. And that's not right either. But I know y'all don't have no compassion. Like when the cop was telling this guy he was interacting, like I said it before, he was interacting with a crip. I think they was in Chicago, and the order that came up there, um, like, well, I call them YouTubers. He came up there and he just butt right in the conversation, and and the cop was worried for his safety, but he didn't seem to care. If you hear a person saying they gonna go get their gun and pop you, wouldn't you leave this fool still standing there trying to get you? He didn't admit that he was going to die. And the cop had to arrest him to save his life, but he wouldn't leave. They in their minds, they all think alike. They think that they the law and nobody had to answer. They don't have to answer nobody. You're not on a guard. So I heard of and this other one telling the cop, "I want to boing your mother." Who to what press in their right mind talk like that? If they work for a real news thing, they get fired. So you cannot be talking about banging this man's wife and talking about um do you beat your wife at home? Did somebody say, do you beat your husband? You call the man gay, you ain't know nothing about the man. And you don't know, like I said, well, you don't, like my uncle that's a state trooper retired, they don't even know cop situation, ways they act like that. If you seen what they see, a lot of cops have seen a lot of killings and it do something to their mind. A lot of cops is in therapy or they had to see a psychiatrist. No, y'all don't even ask none of those questions. You don't know why the cop acts a certain way. All y'all think is he tyrant, tyrant, tyrant. And I don't like that either. Well, that's all I got to say. Um, so again, jumping back to my niece, y'all can say a prayer for Marley Love one more time. So thank you, and I'll talk to y'all another time. Good morning.